All right guys, so today we're going to be doing a video that is a step-by-step beginner's tutorial for those of you who are new to AirPods. So the video is going to actually start off by telling you a little bit about the AirPods, what they're used for, basically. Then we'll go into connecting them to your phone. We'll also be going into some tips and tricks, such as how to actually take them out of your ear to pause your music, how to use the stem on the AirPods, which actually might not be super intuitive for everybody, and then stay until the end of the video because we'll actually be going into how to change the name of the AirPods, and then also some must-see settings in the AirPods settings display menu that you might want to consider turning on to make the AirPods the most useful and worthwhile while you own this fantastic Apple product. Now the AirPods only come in white, so if you have another color besides white, they're not AirPods. And that's something just to kind of consider. To give you a little bit of lingo on how AirPods work, the case you're holding in your hand right now is the battery charging case. So while the AirPods sit in the case, you're actually able to plug the charger into the AirPods case, and that will charge both the AirPods themselves and the case. So you're gonna take your AirPods right here. Once again, these can be any AirPods you'd like. So basically, you guys are gonna take your AirPods and you're gonna flip them up. We have our AirPods right here. We're gonna keep them right here. As you can see, that was very easy for me to do. Make sure you have a green or red light here. If a common troubleshooting thing, if this isn't appearing, is that this is off, and that might mean that the AirPods are dead. Be sure to charge them. Give it just an overnight charge or an hour or something. So here we're gonna hit connect. So we're gonna actually go on the back. That's where the button is. You hold this. This will be for your AirPods as well. You'll hold that button. I am pressing that button and holding it. And we can see here, we're gonna hold that button until it says AirPods Pro. It's connecting. It should be that fast for you and that easy. So here we have Hey Siri. Basically, you can use Siri in your AirPods. If you're at the grocery store, hey Siri, can you make a grocery list? Whatever it's gonna be, it allows you to do Hey Siri. For simplistic purposes, because this isn't a tutorial on actually how to set that up, I'm gonna hit Not Now, but I did wanna explain what that actually means. We're gonna hit Not Now, and then announce calls and notifications. So if you are somebody who kind of likes extra accommodations with your technology, what this does is announce calls and notifications. So for me, this might announce when my fiance Allison texts me and says, hey, can you pick up something at the grocery store, or when are you gonna be done lifting? And it actually comes in your ear, and it actually in Siri's voice says, hey, new text from Bob. And it's actually pretty neat, but it can get kind of annoying and overwhelming if you're in like a group chat. You can customize this. My best bet to you guys as you watch this video is actually to do both the options of Hey Siri and announce calls and notifications. Set it up, see if you like it, change it. The worst case is that you turn it off. So I'm gonna hit X, and that is actually how you do this. They should be set up and ready to go now. As you can see, they are called Justin's AirPods. That's my name. A quick rundown of this kind of screen is we have the AirPods themselves, 100%. This actually will, when they're out of the case, give a battery indication on each AirPod. If this is your first pair of AirPods, it's incredibly important you keep an eye on that, because I've had a lot of times where I'll be running or lifting and one AirPod will go out and one stays, and it's actually really a big, like a huge vibe turn off. So also keep in mind that the AirPods case does charge the AirPods, but right now if I put them in the case is not charging the AirPods because the case is almost dead. But then we have other kind of fairly important but also complicated features here for the AirPods. The only thing here that I would turn on while you guys are here, it depends on how tech savvy you are, but I would turn on optimized battery charging. It's on the iPhone as well. But basically, to reduce battery aging, iPhones and AirPods learn from your daily charging routine, so AirPods can wait to finish charging past 80% until you're ready to use them. Also here, make sure automatic ear detection is turned on. This is helpful. Basically, it means that they're gonna, Apple ecosystem is gonna detect when they're in your ear and kind of transfer them to your ear, so it takes away from other devices. So from that description, turn it on or off depending on what you would like. From there, what you're gonna wanna do is take them out of the case and put them into your ear. You should hear like a little noise, just a noise, but if you did not hear the noise, you probably did not make it through the connect part of this video that we just did. So I recommend plugging them in right now and basically redoing that part of the video. So if they are dead, the best way to know if they're dead is if there's no light on the front. When you flip the lid on the AirPods, there should be a red light, a green light, or no light. No light means they're dead. Red light means that they're actually low on battery, and green light means they're full and ready to go. And then basically at this point in the video, I am gonna show you guys how to basically use the AirPods. And then the cool part is I am gonna show you guys at the end of the video how to actually change the name on your AirPods. So that's super neat. Then from there, what you're gonna wanna do is actually put them in your ear. Once you hear that noise in your ear from your AirPods, that's your cue to actually put on Spotify, YouTube, go to Safari, do anything just to make sure that they work. Go ahead and find a song, and you're gonna wanna hit play on that song. From there, what you're gonna wanna do is make sure that you actually have them both in your ear. They should be playing audio at this point. If they're not, some things to troubleshoot would be that you have dead AirPods. They could have disconnected from your device, which is not super normal, but it's okay. Just go back and reconnect them with the steps at the beginning of this video. Now, some cool things to consider are they do have biometric sensors in them. So if you take them out of your ear and put them on a table, or maybe you're talking to a friend on the way into work, you can actually take them out of your ear and they will actually pause. It actually is very accurate. Mine works very well. If you try to trick it, it will kind of be tricked, but I would just not recommend that. Meaning, like, if you take it out of your ear just a little bit, it will, I've found that it's very accurate, so it will pause. I prefer realistically doing just the next trick I'll tell you, which is if you want to pause your music, you can actually just click the stem. I will put some footage on screen for you guys, showing you guys exactly how to click it. The way to really make sure that you're clicking it correctly is just to make sure you kind of hear or feel that like little click. There should be like a feeling or a noise that you hear, and that shows you that they're clicked. So anyways, the next thing we're going to go into is basically pausing and playing and then going to the next song, which is universal in any AirPods. So if you actually click once, that's going to pause and play your music. You can actually try it right now if you're on YouTube or whatever it is. Anything that you want to play or pause, you can basically just click it once and that's play or pause. Now, if you want to go to the next song or basically skip to the next song on YouTube, whatever it's going to be, you can actually double click. So it's going to be 1 click, 2 clicks. You can click it as fast as you want, but if you click it too fast, you might confuse the AirPods, and that's really on you, and I don't recommend that. So basically, 1 click is pause, play, 2 clicks is to skip the song, and 3 clicks is going to the previous song. And so basically, that is going to be a full tutorial on how to use them. So how do you actually change the name? So the cool part is if you go on your Bluetooth, so if you find settings on your phone or your device, settings is going to be the gear icon. If you go into gear icon, and then if you go to your AirPods, that's just same name as Tim, Angelica's, AirPods, whatever it's gonna be, click on that, and then you're gonna wanna go to name. And then you can actually click on name and then hit the little X to change it to whatever name you want. It's also really important, super important to do this if you are somebody who travels a lot, because if you are, let's say at an airport, and I'm just gonna say this, but there's people out there that have malintent, and they might wanna use your device and connect to it. And if you have something that's easy to connect with, that might be something that is not necessarily done in your favor. So if you put them as Angelica's AirPods 347, it helps you kind of stand out from the crowd and make sure that people aren't using them maliciously. So I would recommend doing that. When I say that, I mean if you just have regular AirPods Pro 2, it's a lot easier for somebody to maybe connect to those by accident or try to kind of connect to them and not realize whose device it is. So that's important. So I would name them your name and then just something that's going to stand out so that when you are in the car, when you are using this device, that it's always there and ready to go. Okay, so it's pretty important that I include a troubleshooting / how to kind of configure any kind of issues. I do realize that the AirPods are somewhat can be kind of a troublesome technology piece to use, because with the AirPods, you're dealing with 3 different mechanisms. So you're dealing with the AirPods actual battery case itself that charges the AirPods, and then you're dealing with 2 individual AirPods that go in your ear. The first thing we're gonna do is we're talking about resetting the AirPods. So basically there's a button, and this is on all AirPods, just so you know. I've never seen AirPods without this. There's a reset button on the back. It is hard to see because it is a white button. You press and hold that. So as you guys can see, I'm pressing and hold that. And then you want to wait for the white light on the front to actually go in and out. When it does the in and out pretty regularly, that actually means that you're now resetting your AirPods. So for example, if your AirPods throughout this entire process, maybe the light's been off and you're still wondering what's wrong, maybe something else is going on, but the bottom line is to reset the AirPods themselves. That's the process for doing that. Now, some other some things that I think could happen to most of you, or if not all of you, or just some things that I think are relatively normal for AirPods to have issues with, are going to be a AirPod that won't turn on. So basically, if you put it in your ear and then you play music or something and it only comes out of one ear or the other, that's gonna basically mean that that AirPod is dead. So the first thing you're gonna wanna do is actually plug the AirPods case into the wall, make sure it gets up to a full charge, and then put the AirPods themselves into the case to actually charge them up. The second thing I would do is also the reset. At the end of the day, your option A is going to be to reset the AirPods with the back trick that I talked about with this little white button. waiting for them to actually go white, resetting them, and then connecting them back to your iDevice. And then number 2 is going to actually be charging them and making sure they are fully charged. So keep that in mind. So guys, that is going to be AirPods beginner's tutorial. Go ahead and comment below if you guys have any questions for me, you guys have any comments, concerns, anything like that. Go ahead and let me know which AirPod model you're on, and then let me know which part of this video is the most helpful so I can tailor my tutorials to help you guys accomplish the most. Talk to you soon. Peace.